is a more rugged place and not a very comfortable place.
Columbia, this is Houston reading you.
Besides, I was their ticket home. They couldn't get home without me.
While Neil and Buzz definitely had the starring roles on the moon, Michael Collins had the most important job of all. But once back down on Earth, instead of being able to enjoy their hero status, the three astronauts were initially treated like aliens.
I'm not sure I could have handled them. They were very complicated.
Michael trained as a fighter pilot, but always dreamt of flying in space.
I mean, what sort of people should they be? Who should you select? And all sorts of crazy notions came out of the closets. For example, they said, well, there's no air up there, and mountain climbers are used to a very thin atmosphere, so we maybe ought to get mountain climbers. Other people said, well, it's dangerous. Maybe we ought to pick, bullfighters would be good. Did I have the best seat on Apollo 11? No. Was I happy with the seat I did have? Yes, I really was. And to be any small part of that,
During the lunar landing, while Neil and Buzz were picking up moon rocks, Michael's job was to stay on board the command module orbiting the moon.
Not since Adam has any human known such solitude as Mike Collins. Experiencing during the 47 minutes of each lunar revolution when he's behind the moon.
yeah, the food was terrible, but I enjoyed my time behind the moon. It's a more rugged place and not a very comfortable place.
He was tasked with bringing them safely home. And it all came down to a single tricky manoeuvre: redocking the lunar module.
If they got off into some strange orbit, not the correct one, then I could come and rescue them sometimes, but not in other times.
When you circled back to the bright side of the moon, what was Earth like?
It's about the size of your thumbnail if you hold it out in front. We were put into quarantine for 2 weeks. Some of our scientists were worried about the pathogens that we might have brought back from the moon. We are curious. We want to see infinity, perhaps almost to visit infinity. To me, it's an intangible, but it's a part of being a human being.